And welcome back. The first model I'm going to show you is my first model I ever made, which is of a Caravan. Basically, the actual structure of the Caravan is made from balsa wood. It's one of those sets, like I mentioned earlier, you get 5 or 6, 7 pieces in. And basically, when I made this model, the sides of the Caravan pretty much came that size, so I actually was quite easy just to scour windows out after marking them, and then gradually cutting through it with a craft knife till the window popped out. And that's how I did the windows and the door. And inside, if I show you, all inside there was made just from little bits of wood that was left over. I reused. Got a little table and 2 benches, a little bit of carpeting, sink, cooker, just there, as you can see. Bunk beds in the back, a little wardrobe, and a cubby hole there with a wardrobe in. And then this side, I'll show you, I'll just move it around, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, that side is like one of them old kitchen units where the front pulls down and then a side bench as well to sit on. Then at the front is a shelf and a TV. Let into a little secret on this Caravan. It's pretty much an exact replica of one my parents used to have. Outside, same colour, and inside as well. Everything's the same. I used to sleep on the top bunk as a little wee lad. But other than that, my dad fitted it all out inside like that. It was an empty shell, and he fitted all that out. Right, the only difference is the outside wasn't like this of the Caravan. I've added this, my own, because, you know, that's where my dad would park his car. But in here, we've got a little pool, some plants, little seating area. Again, just out of little bits of old wood. Don't throw anything away. Washing on a bit of line. Again, like I said, without bits of cloth. Very simple things to do. That gas bottle was a bit of pen, I think, and my wife painted that on, and it does look like a gas bottle. That's where the gas bottle used to stand. A little lawnmower. That lawnmower was simply made out of the teeniest bits of old scrap wood I had. A couple of bits of paint, done. The trees again came from model shops. And as you can see, the legs on the Caravan, they're made from matchsticks. So, they're the steps up. And then the TV aerial again, just matchsticks. Made that up. That was my first model. I'd say it certainly took me 2 months or more to do. But I think it did turn out pretty well. I normally have a plastic sheet on the top, keep the dust out. I took that off just for your benefit, to be able to see it a little bit better. But yeah, I'm quite proud of that. And it just stands on a base with some of this green material again that I said you can use. And the base actually came out from an old sewing box, turned upside down. Put some of this green material on the top for the grass, and then just built it through. And the plastic in the windows came from, I think, Easter egg boxes. How you get the plastic in the front, something like that. And that's where the windows came from. Save anything you can, it will come in handy. Again, the fencing, little bits of old offcuts of the balsa wood, painted up in white. That's that. So the next one I'm going to show will be the garden. So I'll see you in a little while.